I am starting a podcast from scratch. I have never done a podcast before, so I decided to share the journey. I am a huge fan of processes, and every grand achievement started with baby steps. The reason why I'm deciding to share the journey from its embryonic stages with you is because there might be others interested in starting a podcast too, but they are not sure how to begin, or they just are interested in hearing somebody else's journey going through it. My intention is to encourage and not discourage you. Or there might be tips and recommendations you all have that you might volunteer to give in the comments section. So here we are. Welcome to the Foster Kid Files. At this very point in time, this is the name of this channel. It might change in the future. Soon I will have guests, but I live in Germany and I suspect a lot of my guests will not be local. Therefore, I have to figure out how to interview people far away. I'll start with the technical side. So to begin, I'm recording right now this video with my phone and this microphone. It's a Boya. I can't remember the exact model, but it's a really good little microphone. It has this little thing that you attach to your phone. And I think it does a great job. But to record a video podcast with another person, you need 4 things. You need a headset, a microphone, a webcam, and recording software. A headset, a microphone, a webcam, and recording software. Let's start with this headset. I'm going to use this pair I got from my online work. I teach English to individuals and groups online, and it's noise canceling and not counseling. It's noise canceling, and it has this microphone. I feel like this mouthpiece, though, makes me look like I work in a call center. I'm still not sure if I will use this headset or if I will buy another one, or if I will keep it and return the microphone I bought. This is the microphone I settled on. Fifine, I think is how you pronounce it. I watched a lot of YouTubes on how to start podcasts, and this one got pretty good reviews. It's extremely affordable. What more can I ask for? Since then, I learned about the Samsung Q2U, and I keep meaning to research the difference in quality between the Fifine and the Samsung Q2U, but it's too much to do. I'm sure they're all the same at this price point. For the webcam, I decided to just download an app called the Camo Camera. And you have to download it, obviously, to your Android phone and your computer as well. And then you could use your phone as a webcam. Webcams themselves are surprisingly expensive. So I'm extremely happy for the free app. And obviously, I haven't really tested out the Camo Camera webcam, so we will see how that goes. For the recording software, wow, that took a lot of time to figure out because there's a lot of competition between the companies, and YouTube videos about them are sponsored by that software. At least a lot of them are. So it's hard to parse which ones would go with a reasonable budget and which ones offer the most with the cheapest plan. But the thing is, I don't actually want to pay for anything at this point. So I looked into using Zoom. The problem with using Zoom is the other person that you are interviewing also has to have Zoom on their computer. They can't just click on a link you send them. So if they don't have Zoom, it's just something extra they have to do. Also, the quality is not as good as other options out there. Zoom is first and foremost a conferencing app, so it offers basic video and sound, but it's not the best. There are others specifically for podcasts like Podcastle, Squadcast, Riverside. I would go for one of those had I not learned about Wave Room. So unlike the other ones that I just mentioned, Wave Room is completely free. And no, this isn't sponsored. Come on, I'm just starting out here. And if you, like me, were curious, how could it be free? Here is the answer. Wave Room is free because they made a strategic decision in late 2023 to offer their high-quality remote podcast video recording service completely free for everyone, aiming to remove barriers for creators. I really love that they give small creators a chance. It levels out the playing field for those without big budgets. I have never tried it, just like the Camel Cam. I have never tried this microphone, and I'm so anxious to get it started and test everything out. One major piece of equipment I totally forgot to add was my computer. So I am using a MacBook Air, one of the earliest ones. I bought it 4 or 5 years ago. So it's not, the newest model. It's even missing the N on the keyboard. But when you're starting from scratch, you use what you have already and then grow from there. The only thing about the Mac Air is that it has two USB ports, and this one doesn't work. So I literally have one to work with. And my husband has, from his work equipment, he donated to me this monster of a thing. It's like a huge dongle that has all kinds of ports that you could plug the microphone into in the headset. And I guess it's a docking station. I don't know. You guys, I'm not a technical person at all. That's what he calls it. It's a docking station. But it's heavier than my MacBook Air. So I'm honestly afraid to use it. I have like this feeling it's going to blow it up somehow. So I haven't even tried it. But I will try it. And I'm not only excited to check out Wave Room, I am excited about putting all this together and seeing how well everything works. I am a very strong believer of where there is a will, there is a way. So if something doesn't work, believe me, I will try to find a way to make it work. Please stay tuned to this channel. We have a worthy cause. When I say we, I mean me and my guests. If you want to watch our journey grow with us, please subscribe. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.